Alright, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're back.
I like that blue light. That
That's
was very
behind us.
on you. No, that was when you were there. I can't see it. Can't see it. Okay, so well, it's been a whirlwind trip. We've learned some. We've had our spirits enriched with Mary's Little Tale. We've had
We've come back again and again to pornography in one way or another.
Have we?
A couple of times.
I thought we only talked about pornography once.
A couple of times.
When else did we talk about pornography?
Child pornography.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, it was child rape.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry.
But it was in the context of disapproving of it. And disapproving of talking about it like it's a good thing. We don't approve. Obviously. Who would? Live journal nerds. We have come back quite a bit to... What's that thing that we've come back to quite a bit? We keep coming back to...
I don't know.
I can't remember what it was either. But
That's
it was
really annoying.
it was a recurring motif.
We need to come back to it once more and then we'll remember what it was.
But we can't. Yeah, exactly. 3 times. But we can't. We can't remember what it is. So now we're going to wrap up.
We talked about Betamax twice.
Yep. We're going to wrap up, but first we're going to be talking about my final segment, www.internet.com.
Oh, the one you did before.
Saber.
It's back again.
That's right.
Yeah.
So this week's site, month, is www.imdb.com. And IMDb stands
I
for
love a bit of IMDb.
stands for Internet Movie Database.
I thought it was International Movie Database.
No, Internet Movie
Because
Database.
it's on the internet.
It's the best you can get.
It is the best. It's
You're
definitely,
watching Internet Movie Database.
and it's definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, the best movie database you can get. I can't think of a better one. People have tried. Somebody made a site called MyMDB, and nobody cared about it.
Red ass.
It just, so what the IMDb is, and I'm often surprised by how many people don't know about the IMDb.
Ian didn't know about it and then he was so surprised.
He's in love with it.
Yeah, and
Right.
now he just goes to it and he clicks on the pad like this.
Yeah.
And he types in like this. And then he reads pages and pages and pages of awful reviews.
Reviews,
and
such as the one that I found
Yes.
you. Because I've discovered a new thing about the internet. You know how they say, when you're on holiday, one of the most common warnings is, well, don't drink the water. Well, I think that when you're on holiday on the internet, the most common warning should be, well, don't read the comments.
I think the most common
Yeah.
warning on the internet should just be don't listen to what other people have to say unless they are professional.
Well, yeah, because, you'll have a fantastic article that someone's written, that somebody has either done it well enough to be paid to write it, or they're obviously a professional in their field and they really like doing what they do. But then it'll just degenerate into idiots talking about idiot shit.
Yeah.
The best example of this I can think of is that, now this is going to be geek talk for a second, but
What's my line?
Shut up, cock, but you're not going to say it because this is interesting. You know how Resident Evil games are about zombies, Amy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a trailer for Resident Evil 5 doing the rounds, in which the hero, a white American, is fighting a whole bunch of zombies, and they're all in Africa, because that's where the game is set. So, people that know Resident Evil games saw this and thought, wicked, it's a game set in Africa, that'll be fun. People that don't know Resident Evil games watched the trailer and saw a minute of a white man mercilessly gunning down hordes of shambling black people. Can you see how that would be a good idea? Not a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. And someone said, hang on, this is a bit disgusting. And that's when the shit hit the fan. Because all the nerds thought that when she said, this is a bit sus, that she was saying, I want to ban your game. And they all went crazy. And it became horrific. On one of the comments boards that I read, Kotaku.com, there were like 5 pages of nerds all saying there's no such thing as racism, black people should stop piping up whenever anything like this happens.
Oh my god.
I can't stand this being an element in our culture. They're a disgrace to their race. All this sort of stuff. Supposedly intelligent, respectable people. This is a board that you actually have to take an audition, right? You have to, make a preliminary comment to prove that you're intelligent and well-spoken enough to be on their board, and yet they could roust up 5 pages of morons to say niggers should shut up about racism, it doesn't exist until they say it does, get off welfare. That kind of shit.
That's
so,
awful.
never let nerds talk.
No.
I'd just like to once again give a shout out to my friend Rob, who has a forum on the internet, and he's a good nerd of mine.
A good nerd.
Yep. And
a white-hatted nerd.
I don't actually have the link here with me. Hold
But
on.
we'll put it on our Bebo.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Hold on.
Clock's
no,
ticking.
No, it won't
Okay.
take long. It won't take long. Alright.
This is taking long.
Dung, 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 dung. Dung, 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 dung.
You know, the show
Alright.
is good up until now.
Okay.
I know,
Alright.
this whole
Alright.
thing's gone to
Okay.
shit.
It's just search for
Blue Sentry.
on Google.
That's Sentry, like,
Yeah, and
not
then
Sentry,
Not
like,
Sentry, like
this has taken a while.
yeah, and then just follow a thing that says like Rob's board or something like that to his forum.
Okay.
And he's a great guy, and you should like him. Cause
The IMDb is a site where nerds talk about movies. The review that I read you before came from the IMDb, and
It was
there are
entertaining.
plenty more where that come from, let me tell you. That's basically an archive of what it aims to be is information about every movie that has ever been
Not
commercially...
just movies.
Is video games on as well?
Yeah,
TV
but...
shows.
Yeah, that's true. Their records of video games and TV are even less complete than their records of movies. But the movies is what they're trying the hardest at, you know. Basically, any visual media.
Oh God! Oh,
Moving
rat.
visual media. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about here.
Yeah.
So,
getting
if you
it.
want to find out about Derek Jarman's Blue, you can look that up and it'll tell you that it's a blue screen and that Derek Jarman made it. If you want to find out about Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, you can go to the IMDb and find out that Kristana Loken prefers the company of women. Who wouldn't? You can find out about all sorts of interesting trivia, much of it false. And this is the trouble with IMDb, is that as it has become more and more famous and more people are contributing to it, much of the information on it is not, shall we say, true. Now, you can throw your Foucault at me all you like, Mary, but the fact is that some things happened, such as a person said this line in a movie, and some things didn't, such as a person did not say this line in a movie. And
I'm not contesting that.
No, I know. I just thought you might get into your ivory tower and start selling me your liberal lies about the relativity of truth.
Dead French guys' lies.
About dead French guys.
Yeah.
Love me some dead French guys.
I'm
yeah.
still annoyed that you can't remember what it was that we've returned to often in this show.
Well, maybe if you repeat it some more, it will show up our inadequacy.
Here comes a little dog. Alright, that's a great time to end this segment because
So,
we're running really late on time.
IMDb, I give it. We've still got a minute and a half. We've got time for me to rate the segment and for me to give it, and for us to give our outro.
Hello,
And
puppy.
to come and help with our outro is our little friend,
Mr.
Boone
Dog.
Carlisle.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello there. This is a dog
I don't think
called
he's very
Boone
comfortable,
Carlisle.
Tom.
No,
He's called
his little
Boone
legs were
Carlisle
falling.
after a character off Lost.
God's frickin' gift to humanity.
Ow!
Now, so I give imdb.com. Is it out of 5 or 10?
It's
It's
out of
out of
5.
10. Oh, okay.
Well,
5.
I give it 8 out of 10.
Great.
Yep.
Alright, then we'll be back with our final
No, we
segment.
won't. We're gone. We're gone.
With our final
This
Bye.
is no. This is our final segment.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Oh,
it
it
is.
is too.
This is segment 2.
Okay, goodbye everybody. And
I've
that's
enjoyed
the
it.
end-
It's been
that's the
fun.
end
Yep,
of
it's
this
been
month's show.
fantastic. Can you do that little Billy Corgan hand wave?
Oh, damn it. I haven't been practicing. It's something like... I can't do it.
Okay. Well, it's
Next
been a
time.
pleasure having you with us, and we'll see you here again next month. Go to our Bebo page, visit us, and leave comments about how wonderful we are. Use the internet beneficially for the good of all mankind, and keep a
Keep
good
safe.
head, and always carry a light bulb.
Goodbye everybody.
Bye.
Gotta push stop.
Crap!
Next episode we'll be back with Danny. Goodbye.